The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, very good morning. It is Friday, June 26th. Last day of the week, guys. Hope you all had a good Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Good morning, Barbara. Hamid, good morning. Dr. Dean, good morning. You got your first winner of the day, hubba hubba, on the NASDAQ. Good morning, Tom. Let's see here, guys. Mark, good morning. Guys, today is Friday the 26th. I will be doing education tomorrow. It will be on this scalper for those of you that have it. Hey, Jacques, good morning. If you guys are interested in owning it and you want to attend education, that's what education is going to be on tomorrow. It's not a 2-hour education. It's fairly simplistic. Oh, crude is going to short. I mean, gold is going to short. Yeah, gold is short. Never mind. It's already at first target. It's not 8 o'clock yet. We've already sold. In any event, guys, currently the indices are in shorts on the bot. The YM sold at 736. First target has been hit, small 20 ticks. ES Unorenco sold, first target hit. NASDAQ on the 3-minute with the 177 and 233 sold at 730. First target hit at 9 handles. And looks like we're moving a little bit lower. 265 buyers, not many overnight. Gold has just sold as well prior to coming into the room. First target hit, actually on both 3-minute and 377 targets have been hit. Crude is shorted, targets have been hit. Bonds are in a long, silver is in a long. So we're kind of, we'll see what we get today, but nothing close to a trade as of yet. In any event, we're here. We'll see what we can come up with today. The bots have had a spectacular week. We did back-to-back $7,000 days with the bots, guys. Pretty impressive. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome back to what will be your last day of the trial. I will be sending out one final email to you today, giving you an opportunity to join. At some point this morning, maybe around 10:30, 10:45, I'll go over the bot. I'll talk about our analyzer, and I'll talk about our strategy. Fellas, let me quickly read the disclaimer. We'll check news, and we'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. There is your disclaimer. Any of you guys that have it, trading it? Anybody using it? Uh-oh. Here comes the 87 on YM. Nice, Todd. My God, 86. I said 87. It hit 86. My bad. Got you an extra tick.
Target filled.
Opening imbalance is 30 mil on the buy side, fellas. Guys, at 9 o'clock, I'll take my breakfast break. My crude is on. My gold is on. There has been no bonds and silver are on there. There's not been a bot trade yet. So we're sitting here playing with this new scalper, which we've been goofing with for about an hour now. Sam, how much you up this morning? Gold is trying to pop up. You're up 600. Does the scalper move the entry to entry order if they move up and down? Yeah. Yeah. So it's a good question. So if I place a trade, let me just find something that's like light years away. There's nothing that's light years away from a trade. So for instance, let's look at your chart here. This is what you're trading. If I place, let me do this. I can do it this way. So what Sam is asking is, do these pivots adjust? These pivots will adjust. So for instance, if we get a pullback, lower high, good morning, Kath, lower high and a drop, this will auto drop to wherever the pivot is. So your entry on the NASDAQ, for instance, is not 89.5. I mean, it is currently, but we don't have a pullback and then a fall again. So I have no lower pivot. But these, once you place the trades, the pivots will adjust.
Order submitted. Order filled.
NASDAQ should pop back to 76. But for most of you guys, you know, the NASDAQ's up 550 bucks, I think. The ES is up 525. I mean, most of you guys would be done. And you guys can close the trade. CNBC predicts another down day for the indices. Oh, 11. Get you 11. How about 11? Looks like it hit on the offer, but not the bid. So let's say you want to close the trade. You can just hit close the trade. Seriously?
Target filled.
Keep it. All right, fellas, it's 9 a.m. I'm going to take my breakfast break. So here's what we did in 1 hour. 240 on the YM, 665 on the NASDAQ, 525 on the ES, down 3 ticks on the crude, down a 200 bucks on gold, which I haven't played with much, and 1 trade on the Russell down 260. I'll be back in a bit. There have been no bot trades as of yet. I'll be back. I would think this makes it to 66, 67, 68. That first target might be 1 or 2 ticks. We'll see. Let me just.
Order submitted.
This 76, 77 is the problem right now. Pull back to 67 is what it looks like on the NASDAQ.
Order submitted.
Morning, Jeff. Morning, Martin. Guys, we still have about 10 minutes. 66, 67 is going to be a little bit of resistance.
Order canceled.
Guys, this is the first bot trade today. First bot trade of the day.
Stop filled.
Hmm. Gold looks like it wants to puke again. Anybody have any questions? Anything? Just waiting on the open here, guys. $97 million to sell. Morning, Brad. Come on, crude. 4 ticks to target, fellas. This is where I see resistance on a bigger time frame, 66, 67. So if you guys are in it and you want to take some risk off, if you're trading multiples, that might be a good area. Now again, I'm looking at a bigger time frame. I still think it'll get to first target, just a little bit of resistance right that area. Gold is getting hit. Came right to that resistance area. Guys, I have all my bots on with the exception of the NASDAQ 15 range. They're already in a directional up or down, so they can't take trades. But I have a habit of forgetting to turn bots on. So I've turned them all on. I've not touched the 15 range on the NASDAQ.
Order filled.
Something filled.
Target filled.
hold. Phew. Couple minutes, fellas. I don't know what that means, David. You can, when you get that unhandled exception, just close it. But I don't know what your NinjaTrader on off is gone. I don't know what that means. No idea what that means. Which chart is it? All frozen. How much RAM do you have in your computer? 8. Not enough. Not enough to run that many charts, especially at the open. You need to get a computer that's either built for trading or gaming, because you need a minimum of 16 gigs will do it. But you also need a super fast processor, and you also need the fastest graphics card you can get, because what's happening is all the data. All right, we're open, guys. All the data is getting squeezed into your computer, and it can't handle all the data.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, guys.
Stock filled.
We finished at 300 million to sell. First target filled on the 15 range.
Target filled.
Second target filled.
Target filled.
Third target filled. All targets filled. Up 535. Okay. It's only the second bot trade of the day. The ES is going to short on the 40-minute. Long on the 15 range. Struggling here. Come on. Should get first target. Should get that first target. 2 ticks.
Target filled.
There's first target.
Target filled.
Second target. And if we get third target, we'll be up over $1,000 on 2 trades on the 15 range. Okay. At which point I will probably shut this off. So we got 2 targets. You guys, if you're, again, you guys are probably out with both targets. This will get to 76.50 again, is where it's headed. Okay, the trailing stops pulled up, a couple handles. If it dumps, still a couple more handles.
Stock filled.
Okay, out. Up 845. 2 trades. So again, question is, what do you do? What do you do? You let it trade? It's your call. If you've taken 2 trades, you're up 800 change. That's right. Put the profit in the ice box. That's right. Yeah. ES, Jeffrey. Only on the ES.
Order submitted.
Target. Gold has gotten to 63.8. $63.9. Come on, buddy. 64.1 first target. Gold is bid. Bonds pulling back a bit. Crude is still hanging in there, hasn't gone anywhere. Looks like gold hit 64.1 to the tick. It didn't fill. Unless you guys, anybody take gold long? Okay, Barbara. Did you get filled at 64.1? I did not fill.
Target filled.
There you go. Target filled. Crude just chopping around.
Order filled.
Wasting time.
Target filled. Order filled. Target filled.
Well, we're short on the Unirenko, on the ES. We're short on the Unirenko on the ES. There's your 64. Well, come on, you dog. Come on. You know you want to come down. We held support at 54. Come on, rat dog. Nice job, Todd. This wants to pop back up to 58. If it drops below 54, it's going to get killed. You'll certainly get first target. I'll move second target out. There's, whoop, not quite. Come on, hit it to the tick. There it is. First target filled on the Unirenko on the ES. I've just moved out of the way, guys, but it's hit second target as defined by the bot. There it comes. That is one monster candle, fellas, this down candle. YM's going to hit 30 area. Did its job. Got both targets. I'm just milking it.
Order filled.
All right, I took it off. All right, guys, I've shut my 15 range off for the day. It's up 1385 on this last short. I'm done. Done for the day with this. It's done. Done. Will not take another trade. No point. At least on the bot. There's that 44. Boom. 44.50. That's, if we don't, we're going to bounce here on the ES. It's bouncing.
Order submitted.
NASDAQ could bounce to 33.50 and then 62. It's a long. NASDAQ's a long. First target is around 33. Guys, for all of this move, you've got 300 net sellers in the NASDAQ. Under 300. Crude doesn't know what it wants to do. It's just chopping around here today.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Anybody long NASDAQ? Should make it to 33. Anybody long? Hey, Skaz. Not many bond trades today, man. John, this is okay, Rick. This is a scalper indicator that I've been working on for a while. It's not the robot. Government is shutting down Texas bars today. Got a short here on the Unirenco on the ES. Steven, it's the first trade I've taken. What do you mean? What do you think of it? Stick around, John. Skaz!
Target filled.
Our second target on ES. Up 912. 2 trades up 912. Crude almost to that first target. There's nothing else, guys. I mean, there is not another bot trade, and we're not going to get any. They're deep into shorts. The short started at 7:30. They've not come out of a short. Which I find uber annoying.
Target filled.
Here's first target on crud. And here comes this ES trying to get to that first target at 16 handles. I have shut off ES Unirenco up 912.50, done for the day. I have shut off NQ 15 range up 1,385 for the day. It's done. Bonds, we're not going to get a trade. NASDAQ, or ES is headed to 39 quarter. Gold 3-minute, not going to get a trade today. NASDAQ, we will not get a trade while we're in the room. way too far into shorts. I can give you, scalp trades, but YM, same thing. Too far into a short. And we bounced off 41.50, double bottom there. Break of 41.50, we come to 39. NQ, it looks like on a small time frame, 15 range, it's trying for a long. I don't have it yet. I still don't have it. $4,000 sellers in crude. I don't think we're going to find a long today. Maybe, but nope. NASDAQ failed. Gold is now getting a little bouncy. ES is trying right here at 44.45. It's got to get through 46. Let me see here. ES has to get through 46. And then your targets are 48, 49 half, and 51. Nice job. $500. Nice job. Gold is trying again. Man, gold is just struggling, guys. I think we're just going to get straight up killed. They're going to sell everything today, it looks like. There's my 39 target. Now ES is headed to 34. It should get that first target. A break of 34 takes it to 31.50. Come on, little guy. Oh, eat. Just shy.
Stop fill.
Again, out on gold. Gold is getting tore up today.
Order filled.
Come on. Come on. Oh, you're not going to leave me hanging a few ticks, are you? Two ticks. Oh, there it is. One tick. That is a big candle. You'll have to email me, Sam. Come on, get that first one. God, we're one tick. Seriously, 35 quarter about 3 times. Should get it, fellas. NASDAQ's holding 51.75, but I think comes to 45. It's going to blow. And then 24. Nothing else in trades, guys. Nothing. The YM, you might as well shut off. We won't see a trade before we leave the room. That won't take a trade. NASDAQ, crude on the 377, 987 is not going to take a trade. NASDAQ on any chart will not take a trade.
Target filled.
Oh, 16 handles. There's a booyah, baby. 16 handle trade, fellas. First target off. First target off.
Target filled.
That's gold on the short. Gold on the 3-minute, you may as well shut off. Russell, you may as well shut off. They're not going to take trades. It surely is, David. I doubt it. I just loaded this chart today, David. Listen, I personally don't care about a 20 handle stop. Yeah, it's a straight sell off, fellas. Here's the misconception, right? A lot of guys will look at this chart and say, oh my God, the stop is 20 handles. That's $1,000. Right, because you can't lose $1,000 20 ticks at a time. That's what guys lose sight of. If you want to be a scalper, be a scalper. That's cool. Scalp. We got the tool for it. It's right here. I'm not paying any attention to crude, so. Looks like we're headed down to this 2450, fellas. We're into big area support here. It's going to have to really get some horse. Yeah, the bot could be a scalping tool as well. There's no question. If we break 24, we come 30.19, but we're working down toward 24. NASDAQ is getting blitzed. There's your 24. Below 24, we come 99.06. 99.06 on the NASDAQ. Watch gold below 53.5. If gold blows 53.5, it's going to get hit. NASDAQ trying again, but no buyers, guys. It's just straight selling. 16,000, almost 17,000 now in the ES, and in the NASDAQ you've got 2,500. The YM you've got almost 2,000. It's just straight selling right now. We're about 5 handles away from this last target. If ES loses 3,000, it's going to get really, really hairy today. I mean, really bad. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, fellas. Both targets hit. 2,800. You can turn that off. You're not getting a long today. $2,850 3 contract trade. Booyah, baby. There's my 06 target on the NASDAQ. Let's see if I can play with these a bit. It's a slow.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Slow bot day, fellas. Now we're coming down to probably 85 to 87.
Target filled.
There's first target.
Order submitted. Stop fill.
Mark is up 540 on the scalper. Hang on, fellas.
Target filled.
There's first. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter walked in. I apologize, guys. Gold hit first target on the 377. I don't know. Mark, are you using NQ and YM? Mark, are you using the 1 minute or the Uniranko? One minute. Guys, if I were, again, I'm not paying any real attention to this.
Order submitted.
If I were paying attention to it, it'd be making money.
Stop fill.
I'm just not paying much attention to this. We're trading again, my focus is the robot.
Order submitted.
All right, Kath, you had a good week? We will see you Monday. Guys, before you leave, I will be doing education tomorrow morning, mostly on the scalper.
Target filled.
So we're break even +1 here, fellas. 9 a.m. Eastern. If you can't make it, and I understand you're on the West Coast and it's a Saturday, the sessions are recorded and I send them out, David. You'll get it anyways, whether you're there or not. Everybody gets them. All right, guys, we're headed back to 51. That's what it looks like on the NASDAQ, 51. Dun, 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 dun. Coming back down, fellas. The 8 range is not taking a trade today on the ES. I've shut my 15 range down. It's well up. And crude just does not want to go anywhere. It's all there's some buyers, but it's small.
Target filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Let's see if gold can get its keister up here to 63. Can get to 64 if it gets through 61, 62.5. 62.5, it gets to 64. This is my daily totals. Minus 110 bucks on crude on the 3-minute. Nothing on the 987 tick. Okay, Dean. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. This is ES on that 40-minute that I started today, up 2,850 bucks. ES on the Unirenco up 912.50. I shut it off, guys. It probably would have taken more trades, but it's off. I lost 940 on crude. This is NQ. It's right here on a 240-minute. This is a trade right here. This is a one contract runner on a 240. One car. It's up 3,600 bucks. We're not going to count that. Don't count that trade. That doesn't count. And 1385 on the NASDAQ 15 range. So we got 1385, 912.50, 28.50, minus 110, minus 940. 41.17. I think we probably had our biggest week ever. I should be over 19,000 for the week. And there was no total for Tuesday. I wasn't here.